Now, we are already dispatched a load here, so we will be able to look at this. We can get a little bit of information from the beginning of it. We have the test order. We have how many miles and the total events. And we have our beginning and our ending. What we don't have is the in-between of the two. So what you will need to click on is the View Order Details button. And this will pull up the whole load. It will give you a map, a general idea of where you're going to be going. It will give you your weight, your loaded, and your empty miles. The weight is a guess. It is not an exact number as to how much your weight would be on your truck. We also have our beginning here. So on your trip sheets, we have them labeled sequence numbers 1 through 8. With that being said, the total number events is going to be your sequences that you are going to fill out. In this case, we will be 5. So our first sequence is going to be a begin bobtail here in Kansas City. Then we are hooking an empty at the Diekman terminal. We're deadheading up to Waverly, Nebraska to drop that empty and pick up a preloaded trailer. And then from there, we will be going out to Ballard, Utah to deliver our trailer. So with that being said, you will be able to at this time fill out your trip sheet. The first step that you would want to fill out on a trip sheet is the event code. You will find it where it says event, begin bobtail, or up top next to the number 1 where it says event BBT. After that, you have your departure date. We call it our appointment time. It is 8/21 of 23 between 13:16 and 14:16. After that, you have your customer or drop yard location name, which is the Riverside Transport Inc. or the RivCan 04. After that, you have your stop city, which is located here in the address. It's Kansas City, and then the state is Kansas. Now the last step is a trailer number, which we do not have because it is begin bobtail. After step 1, you will be able to fill out sequence number 2. This is an event code of hook empty or HMT, which is found here and up at the number 2. Then you have your departure date, which is 8/21 of 23, and it is between 14:16 and 15:16. The customer or drop yard location name is either the Diekman terminal or Alcan. The stop city is going to be Kansas City, and the state will be Kansas. Now, since we are hooking an empty at our Diekman terminal, we will also have a trailer number of 215126, which you can write in the trailer number line. On number 3, we will do the exact same thing. So we have an event of DMT or drop empty. We have our appointment time of 8/21 of 23 between 15:16 and 16:16 for our departure date and our departure time. We have our customer or drop yard location name as TSCDC number 399 or TSCWAV. And then we have our stop city in our state located in the address of Waverly, Nebraska. Our trailer number will be the same of 215126. The fourth line will be our hook preloaded trailer, which will be located here and here as an HPL. Our appointment time is 8/21 of 23 between 16:16 and 17:16. Our customer or drop yard location name will be the same as number 3, TSCDC number 399 or TSCWAV. After that, we have our stop city and our stop state located in the address of Waverly, Nebraska, with a new trailer number of 12737. Finally, our last stop will be at Ballard, Utah. Our event code will be LUL or live unload. The appointment time and date will be 8/21 of 23 between 16:16 and 17:16. The customer or drop yard location name will be Tractor Supply number 1950 or TRABAL01. The address will be Ballard, Utah for the city and the state with a trailer number of 12737. Now that we have our trip sheet filled out, we will be able to go ahead and accept the order.